The dark side of the mind. Even if we don't like to admit, on numerous occasions, random thoughts arise in our minds out of the blue that are totally evil and dark in nature. We work on training our minds and keeping ourselves positive and inspired, yet the darkness creeps in out of nowhere. We get astounded by these thoughts and try to push them away, but the more we resist them, the more they draw our attention. What we need to do during such an occurrence is acknowledge that thought and detach from it. There is no need to define our identity by the thoughts we think. We are not our thoughts. Mindfulness does not mean that we be receptive to them, but simply be cognizant of them. We make the mistake of attaching to our dark thoughts and defining ourselves by them. Through mindfulness, we become aware of these thoughts, and our job is to simply observe them and not judge them. A part of being human is to think crazy, irrational, and evil thoughts, but that doesn't mean we need to act on them. From the vantage point of mindfulness, all thoughts, whether good or bad, are inherently thoughts fleeting in our minds. They don't have any extraordinary significance. Thoughts are abstract. They are not actions or deeds that have negative consequences. We need to accept and let them go and refrain from engaging in them. If we cling to them, we will end up engaging negative emotions and reacting to them, getting stuck in a negative spiral. Dark thoughts happen to all of us, and no one is an exception. If we let fear, guilt, shame, and worry manifest as a result of our reactive emotional response, then we lay a trap for ourselves. Andy Pudicombe, a well-known mindfulness expert and the co-founder of Headspace, explains this notion in these words. Ask yourself, did you want that thought to arise in the mind? Did you ask it to arise in the mind? Of course not. This is simply the nature of the mind, and thoughts come and go all the time. As ever, it is our perception of them, the energy we give them, that creates our suffering. If only we knew that others experienced similar thoughts, perhaps we would not feel so much shame. We need to detach from our mental chatter and commentary and let go of guilt, shame, or any negative emotions that may arise from it. Through mindfulness, we can train ourselves to observe and let go of the evil thoughts and not engage in them. This is the only way to disempower them before they disempower us. Instead of dissecting an evil thought and feeding momentum and energy to it, we need to take a step back and let it come and go freely. Sometimes voicing our thoughts in a safe setting can be an effective way to realize the absurdity of our thoughts and release the pressure that had been building inside ourselves all along. There's no need to take these evil thoughts seriously. We can choose sanity instead by letting go of this baseless burden and focusing on things that bring us relief and joy. Did you enjoy this audio essay? If so, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and loved ones. And for more essays like this, subscribe to our channel. If you find value in these audio essays, please consider donating $1. Your donations help keep this channel ad-free. You can make a donation via PayPal at thekarmayogi.blog/donate. Also, we have a Patreon account where you can donate $5 or more per month to keep our creations advertisement free. Our Patreon page is patreon.com/thekarmayogi. If you want even more resources to create an extraordinary life and become a better version of yourself every day, plus some personal insights and updates from me that I only share in email, come visit thekarmayogi.blog and make sure you sign up for our email newsletter. Focus on your actions and let go of the outcomes, because success is a journey, not a destination, and we need to keep working towards it every single day. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.